far as you know, since your involvement in freestyle, where do you think it began? What got it started, the song or whatever? How did it happen?
It's funny because, you know, freestyle began before the name. Before people even called this stuff freestyle. You know, who came up with the name? There's so many different people that claim that. The group Freestyle, that's from Miami, they claim it also. There's a lot of people that claim the actual name. And a lot of times, I mean, I couldn't really doubt that the name, not the style, I'm just saying the name itself came from the group Freestyle. You know the group.
Right.
They sing Don't Stop the Rock, It's Automatic.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't doubt, because a lot of times when people want to, you know, title something, well, what is that? Oh, well, that's the new Jack Swing. You know what I mean? When Teddy Riley did it, all of a sudden it became a style. You know what I mean? And I could understand how possibly people probably use that name. And I'm giving love right there to Miami, because New York and Miami were always, well, where's it coming from? But the actual style itself, I personally believe, yes, it did begin in our home in the Bronx. Right. You know, and what happened here, and Ace, you could probably relate, is I come from, both my parents are from Puerto Rico. They're born. I was raised basically with my mom. Now, my mom spoke perfectly English, and she looked white. Right. I mean, people used to speak to her in Spanish, not realizing that she could communicate. She was frequent. She was bilingual. She was fluent. But a lot of salsa played in my house. Right. And not only my house, but a lot of these artists, salsa played regularly in their house. So we grew up with those instruments, those bongos, those congas, and you know, that rhythm. We're used to those orchestra hits. We're used to this, but we also wanted to be like the Jackson 5 or like some of these other popular groups that didn't sing Spanish. They sang English. And that's why you get a real soulful kind of freestyle lyric layered on top of this Latin melodic, you know, bedding. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even though now as times went on, you know, that Latin bedding kind of disappeared, but that's how it came. So if you listen to a lot of, you know, songs like from Niobe, Please Don't Go, or whatever, you hear a lot of Latin percussion and stuff like that. And that's what was going on. And so, you know, and that's why you have the majority of the freestyle acts, at least in the beginning, you know, George Lamont, you know, Angel, Judy Torres. You have all these people that they're Puerto Rican. Exactly. And they speak perfect English because they grew up in these households. So that's my interpretation of me just looking back and trying to figure out where did my heads come from, you know?
you ladies interested in the words I speak, we will be rocking like this every night of the week. And all you fellas, tell the ladies don't stop or rock, because you know that we'll be jamming all around the clock. I went to a party, and what did I see? Those girls were wearing leather skirts and see-through jeans. I asked the DJ to tell me what was going on. He said, freestyle's having a freak time. Moving in the house tonight, move your body from left to right. Come on, you freestyle from the rock, a freak time. Moving in the house tonight, move your body from left to right. Come on, you freestyle from the rock. There's a party in the house and we'll be rocking tonight. So bring your body with you, baby, and I'll make you feel right. It's a freaky celebration of a natural kind, and the pleasure you'll experience will blow your mind. Now swinging in the house tonight, move your body from left to right. To all you freaks off the rock, will blow your mind. Now swinging in the house tonight, move your body from left to right. The pleasure you'll experience will blow